Hello everyone, so I'm back with another video and today we'll be solving this differential equation, and I think from next time I'll be solving other calculus questions apart from differential equation. So this could be last video for differential equation for a long time. So let's continue with this question. So this too has to be solved using the way of linear differential equation, as this is a question of that type. So first of all, we have to put this in the standard form. So dy over dx, let this be p. Py is equal to sine x. So there is a term containing x over here, so that's correct. The coefficient of dy over dx is 1, so that's correct as well. And this side is correct as well. So this is indeed in the form of standard equation. So now let's find the differentiation of p. So that would be 2 tan x. Yes, of course, dx. So is equal to 2 is constant, so it goes outside. The integration of tan x is of course log sec x. If you don't know how this came, then please look into one of my previous videos. I've solved it as well. So yes, this is the integrated form, and now we have to find the integration factor, which is e to the power integration of p. So is equal to e to the power ln sec square x. I just used one of the properties of logarithm over here. So this can be written as ln sec square x. The power can come outside and it will become like this. So is equal to, so I've also talked about and I have shown how this occurs as well, that whenever there is e to the power ln something, let's say a, then it can be written as a, simply a. So this and this kind of cancels each other's effect, and then so you can write it as sec square x. So yes, so now what you will do is multiply this normal form, the standard form, equation 1, with this integrating factor, this one. So what you will get is sec square x, this is the beginning of a new step, sec square x multiplies dy over dx plus 2 tan x times y is equal to sine x times sec square x. Yes, so now I'm going to go to the next step, which would be dy times sec square x. Some of you might still be confused how this came, but then if you use product rule of derivative for this term, then you will get exactly whatever is in the previous term. So you will be getting this if you use the product rule for this one. So now is equal to, the right side remains as it is, sine x times sec square x. Let's move to the next page. So let's send dx to the other side. So what we will have is dy sec square x is equal to sine x times sec square x dx. Now let's integrate both the sides. Yes, so derivative and integration are just opposite in nature, so they cancel each other's effect. So let's change the color of the pen as well. Wait a minute. Sec square x is equal to, now let's use the product rule for this one. So what you will have is, we're going to use the eilate rule, but then since both of them are trigonometric functions, what we can do is, let's suppose let's try to find the derivative of sine x. It's very simple, that is cos x, and we know the integration of sec square x as well, but then you can just do the opposite as well, does not really matter. So what you will do is sine x integration, we are just using the formula that I very frequently use while solving other questions as well. Integration sine derivative of sine x with respect to x, sec square x is derivative as well, then dx. Yes, so another step, sec square x is equal to sine x. The integration of sec square x is tan x, not very difficult. The integration of sine x is cos x multiplied by the integration of sec square x again is tan x. Beginning of another step, y times sec square x. Wait a minute, let's write this properly. Sec square x is equal to sine x times tan x, so minus cos x times tan x would be sine x, because tan x can be written as sine x over cos x. The cos x cancel each other out, and then the integration of sine x would again be cos x plus c. You can leave your answer in this form as well, but then let's send sec x square to the other side. So y is equal to sine x tan x over sec square x minus cos x over sec square x plus, let's move to the next page, plus c times cos square x. So 1 over sec square x is of course cos square x, so that's what I have done over here. So now if you want to change it, if you want to change it in other forms as well, then it's appropriate, it's your choice, you can do it, but then I don't want to make this solution very lengthy. So what you can actually do is, if you try and change let's say these two things, then what you will get is, therefore y is equal to minus cos 2x times cos x plus c cos square x. So you will get this, and you can just leave it in this form as well. So there you go. This is the final answer to this question. It's not very difficult, and I hope you learned how to do this, and hope to see you in my next videos. Thank you.